What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Now, again, I try to stray away from some of these topics because I know that some of this is just like, fodder to create gender wars within the black community, so on and so forth. But I've seen a few people agreeing with this post and some women sharing it, acting like this is a law or this is some type of like standard now for dating. I've seen a lot of women disagree with this post as well, but I just want to talk about how egregious it is. So, this woman made a post on social media and she's quoted as saying, "Paying all your bills alone, then inviting a man over sounds too crazy for me." I repeat, the woman said, paying all your bills alone, then inviting a man over sounds too crazy for me. And when I read this, y'all, all I could do was laugh. Ma'am, are you looking to get to know somebody or are you looking for a sponsor? Because it sounds like you're looking for somebody to foot the bill for your responsibilities. It sounds like you're looking for an extension of your father. And that's crazy to me. Like, requiring a man to pay a bill in order to visit you is absolutely ridiculous. Like, I promise y'all, some of y'all don't be looking for a man out here. You're looking for a trick, right? Y'all want a man to pay bills after one conversation with you. Like, are you serious? For real? Like, again, ma'am, a man pays all his bills alone, right? If he a stand-up individual, he paying all his bills alone. So are you gonna pay one of his bills when you come to his house? I can answer that for you right now. Hell no, you're not. And you're gonna think it's egregious if a man requires you to pay a bill to come to his home. So why the hell do you think it's okay for him to pay a bill to come to your house? Especially 9 times out of 10, you probably inviting him over there. That is crazy to me, right? See, a post like that from that woman is enabling gold diggers. It's enabling gold digging women, right? Because the same women who post stuff like that, they get mad when you call it what it is, which is prostitution, right? They get mad when you call it flat out prostitution. When they make posts like this and you call them a prostitute and you say it sounds like prostitution to me, they get mad, get belligerent, get unruly. And how you gonna get unruly when you made this unruly ass post? Seriously? And again, I always talk about this because a woman will say this, but the moment it happens to her son, the woman that's doing it to her son is just appalling. She's egregious. She's disrespectful. She's manipulative. She's foul. She's shiesty, so on and so forth. But she can do it to somebody else's son all she wants to. Because you asking a man to do this, you're doing it to somebody else's son. But let somebody try to treat her little son like that. Let me say her little son like this. Let somebody try to treat her son like this. Then, oh my God, they ready to fight, ready to go, ready to clown, ready to just snap. No. Let little man get his ass done in too, like you want other men to get done in by you. Keep that standard. Keep the same energy. If you got a standard like that for yourself, these women gonna have the same standard. These women, they're gonna be learning from you and women like you, and they're gonna require your son, if you have one, to pay their bills to come and visit them. And if he does it, and you're gonna be mad even if he doesn't do it, you're gonna be mad that a woman is even making that a requirement when that woman is not your son's woman, right? He ain't married to that woman. He ain't in a relationship with that woman. You're gonna be ready to snap. Like, how dare she? You probably gonna snap even if that's his woman. If she says something like that, right? Some of y'all probably gonna snap then. So just imagine how you gonna snap if this woman is not his lady, right? But again, man, like if I'm not in a relationship with a woman, or I don't care about this woman, or I don't love this woman, I'm not paying no bills, sweetie. I'm not doing it. I don't care who get mad. You can call me broke. You can call me whatever you want to call me. You can call me trifling. You can call me, what do you say? What do they call it? You can call me a low value man. I don't give a damn. I ain't doing it. There's no way you gonna trick me into doing some shit like that. Paying a bill to come over to visit? For real, who gonna pay my bills? I'm paying my bills and then paying yours too? For real? This is what we own? And then women be like, well, If you ain't all the men who got it, they ain't complaining. Yeah, the men who got it still gonna complain because they recognize they don't want to be treated like a trick and just looked at as just a wallet to use and abuse. They don't want to be looked at as like a damn sponsor to use and abuse, right? And even in today's standard of living, like black men ain't at the top of the totem pole when it comes to being like honestly, black women make more than black men in today's society. So expecting every man in this world to just cash you out, every black man to cash you out and all that, are you crazy? You out of your damn mind. And again, society is promoting a woman depending on a man at first sight, right? Which is not the standard I think a woman should set for herself out the gate at all. Because I'm telling y'all, hear me out, I'm a man. Sometimes if a man knows you depend on him 24/7, he just might treat you like trash because he know you need him. He know you need him to function, and he just might treat you like trash if he knows you're depending on him out the gate. So you're depending on him with your hand out, you're begging him for this, that, and the third. Oh yeah. He just might treat you like trash because he know, oh, this woman depend on me for her to move and shake and do anything. So someone might use and abuse you in that sense, right? And again, man, I see under the post, some women were saying, it's not about just paying a bill. It's establishing yourself as a leader and to help lead a woman and helping to establish dominance in leading a relationship. And again, too many women equate a man paying a bill, like they equate that as an example for setting the tone for being a leader in a relationship, right? But a man leading a relationship is more than just about finances. It's about more than just finances. A lot of people are stuck on money nowadays, and that's the real issue. You got a lot of women out here who value money and nothing else, which is why when I made that post about Lucille and Charles Flannery in the BMF show, I seen if you're a woman and you said, you know what, that woman is not in the mood for sexual intercourse because she got too much going on her mind. She's worried about her daughter, needing certain things for school or whatever, what am I saying? She has certain necessities she needs. They're struggling, and she got too much on her mind. I get it if you're saying that's the reason why she didn't want to have sex with her husband. But some women he ain't got no money. He ain't got no bread. I ain't giving no broke N-word, no P-U-S-S-Y, and I ain't giving no broke N-word, nothing. And I'm like, bro, the man's working an honest living. He's working every day, working his ass off, right? Trying. And you got women out here still saying he too broke for me to give him some P-U-S-S-Y. I'm like, and that shows me that, again, a lot of women in society value money and nothing else. Because that was their sole premise for why Charles Flannery did not deserve to have sex with his wife, because they falling short on bills every now and then, or they're barely paying bills, they're barely making it, so he don't deserve no sex. Like, the man is out here working his ass off, working a legitimate job, and trying to fight against his children going into the streets, going into criminality, selling drugs. And you still got women telling some, oh my God, he needs to accept that money from Meech. How you gonna be prideful and broke? Because he don't want his son being an ultimate drug dealer, right? Which is what Meech is locked up now. And he's still locked up, having to watch his show from behind damn bars, right? But in a real story in BMF, Charles Flannery ended up getting involved in the drug trade himself, right? From what I remember. But we just trying to keep it in the context of the show at that time. But nonetheless, my point is it's a lot of women out here who value money and nothing else, right? And from what I see, man, men in today's society get treated like we owe a woman for simple companionship. We get treated like we owe a woman money just for simple companionship. Things that your grandfather and your father got from your mother just because she just liked him. She thought he was a cool guy. She thought he was a stand-up individual. She thought he was an honorable man, so she gave him companionship. And men in my generation, we got to pay for companionship. Seriously, you got women out here who want you to pay to talk to them on the phone for the first time. Like, are you out of your fucking mind? Who raising y'all? Goddamn, the Kardashian sisters? Shit, I don't know what, Black China mama raising y'all? What the fuck is going on? Right? Like, men in today's society get treated like we owe a woman for just simple companionship, simple friendship, simple, hey, how you doing? Like, it's no sincerity nowadays in meeting a person, right? And man, it's no sincerity in a man meeting a woman, because now it's all about, what can you do for me? A lot of women look at a man like, okay, nice to meet you. Now what you can do for me? What can you do for me? Can you help me pay one of these bills? Can you help me get this car fixed? Can you pay on this car note? Right? Can you pay this cable bill? Can you pay this light bill? Can you buy me this? Can you get my nails done, my feet done? Can you get my hair done? Off rip. Off rip. Not even just getting to know the person without even knowing anything about the person. It's off rip, handout. What can you pay for me? That's not sincere. And so when you have no sincerity in these relationships developing, the man not going to be sincere at all either. All he going to want now is sex, because he feel like, okay, I'm paying all these bills. You need to be giving it up at every turn, and which makes him not a sincere individual, because all he's doing is trying to pay stuff just to get sex up out of you. So you got one person begging for finances, begging for money, the other one doing it just to get sex out of the woman. He's not interested in knowing anything about her. He's not interested in getting to know the ins and outs about her personalities, what she like, what she don't like, what is her love language. He has no desire to learn any of that, because he looking like, okay, I'm looked at as a bill, as a sponsor to pay bills. So now I just want sex. I don't care nothing about what this woman got going on with her day. I don't care if she has children. I don't care if she even ate today. And I only care about it just to get sex out of her. I don't care about, what's her favorite activities. I don't care about taking interest in anything she likes, because she ain't taking interest in nothing I like. And all she's interested in is my wallet. So now I'm not sincere with her. And it's just a never-ending cycle of toxicity. So posts like that got the world going looking crazy. And it got me scared for my son and my little cousin them to date out here, because this is the standard that's being set. And a lot of times they listen to the city girls and all of that, and they get all these ideologies from them, not even knowing these city girls, the city girls don't even live by these rules and standards. Right? And some of them may do, and they get with a dude, they're making a whole lot of bread, and then they're subject to degradation from a man. Right? Because everybody thinking Diddy P on Young Miami after she said she like getting urinated on. Right? So, I don't know, man. It's a weird world and weird times we're living in, if you ask me. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this topic in the comment section below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Peace.